Good morning, everybody. Oh, that was a difficult sleep, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was freezing and then it was boiling.
So we've set off on day 2, so don't know what time it is.
Don't know.
About 8 o'clock. Forecast was for rain literally all day, all afternoon, all night.
It's,
So we're going all the way down there
10 past
and then
8.
up. But you can't see the up yet, so we'll check in a bit, yeah?
Yeah.
Bye! Yeah. All the way over there. So it's 9:36, we've done 1.15 miles. We are now at Gemma.
Clwydian.
So, next mountain climb, or is it a hill?
Hill.
It's gonna feel like a mountain. So we've delayered in readiness for said hill.
Yeah.
And we have removed all of our waterproofs.
Yeah.
And this is probably the last little film that we'll do as we're climbing, because it's actually quite hard work.
Yeah, with the bags it's very hard work.
Yeah. So, check in a bit.
Yeah. Ooh.
So we've been hurried along. We were just having a bit of a sit down after almost 2 miles. This group of walkers at the top
Do you want to go join us in the ceremony? What do I say? What ceremony? Thinking, is it a religious ceremony? I'm not sure about that. They're putting a new plaque up on the top of the hill fort in Penacosmai.
So this
exciting.
is very good timing.
Very exciting.
However, they are now at the top and they're going to have to wait for us because they did kindly invite us. So we shall find out a little bit more in a few minutes.
Yep.
Ready for the unveiling, aren't we?
Ready. Might be the quickest we've moved all day.
I know. I'm freezing, so
running.
I'm freezing and I don't like being late. Now we're late because they're gone, so we're going now. Bye. So this is the group that are doing the ceremony and they're now waiting for us.
And every weekend from about 1948 until well into the until 1970, every weekend and every available time, he was out here looking at footpaths, reporting problems and all kinds of things. In 1949, the National Parks Act was passed, and there were 4 elements to that that allowed the creation of national parks and AONBs. It's a definitive map for rights of way. Access was to be encouraged, wander anywhere, and long distance paths. Now Arthur was involved in all of them, and he proposed in 1948 an area of outstanding natural beauty for the Clwydian Hills and the Dee Valley. That's from here all the way down to Llangollen, right? In 1989, I think.
That's a long time coming.
Yeah. They created the northern half of that, and about 10 years ago they created his vision down to the Cairug Valley. Right, so he has success everywhere. With the rights of way, he had a look at all the maps that were produced, and there were hundreds, and checked on if there was any problems, and then if he would make objections or whatever. And when other people made objections, the worst one was the Forestry Commission. They objected to almost everything, and they wanted to get the paths off the map, and he fought and got them on. He didn't get everything. I won't mention that. So
just did.
Right. He wanted the right to roam for hills over 1,000 feet. Well, we've got it for 2,000 feet, but there's still no more, and so we're halfway there. The ODP, the architect of the ODP was a bloke called Frank Noble from Knighton. He was a teacher and lecturer and amateur archaeologist, and he created walks along the Offas Dyke. Now the Offas Dyke starts at Chepstow and it's in good condition right the way up to Monmouth. From Monmouth it disappears, and I forgot to look on the map before coming out, but I think it's between there and Kington that there's no evidence of it. It's been ploughed out, and so that's one section. And the northern section finished, although it's historically finished at Prestatyn, there's very little evidence of where it was in between Wrexham and Prestatyn. There's only 2 places, between Trythyn and Llanfonydd and Athlock, and that's been contested, but we don't know what's happening on it. So they were faced with, where do we put the path? So both of them decided they'd take it somewhere interesting. So Frank Noble took them over to Brecon Beacons, and Arthur brought them over here.
Well done,
Okay,
Arthur.
and
Yeah.
which is a much better wall than walking down there, believe me.
Do you know we were on?
Yes, all right.
Or maybe Arthur. Say Arthur's more appropriate, isn't it? Yeah, Arthur.
So that was an interesting little adventure with those people. So now we are checking out the next bit of where we're going. And what is this? Ooh. is pineapple weed. If you want to smell fragrant like a pineapple. It's a little bit warmer down here, isn't it?
Yeah.
And here we have lots of little caterpillars.
Oh, that's a way to herd cows, isn't it, with a car? 4, 4, 4, go on then.
That solves the problem. Why are they waiting? Oh my god, he told them to wait and they waited.
Did they?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
No. See, the person that feeds them is, oh, there's a boy cow. That's in a bull. Can you see it?
No? Where?
The white one is a bull. There's a white bull. Looks like he's struggling.
Yeah. It's walking like we are.
Yeah.
Thought, thought they were joyriding in the field.
Yeah. That's one way to herd a cow.
That's like me and you there. Right, no talking. So we're going in that far corner up there.
I think that one. See this line?
What line?
By the trees. Like tree line.
Up there?
Yeah, I think that's the corner.
Alright, okay.
Corner of the woods.
Oh. I got the
That's what
echo.
I'm looking like at the back there.
And I'm the one in front.
Yeah, there we go. Michelle, slow down.
Alright, gonna make a beeline for that up there then.
Now is a good time to move a ride.
Let's go.
Oh, bit of bread on the floor.
Right, yeah.
Can I keep it?
Yeah. So we've had yet another adventure. Cows. Moving fields, luckily.
With, well, cows, mummy cows, baby cows, and a bull, a white bull.
We now know what the calling is. Oh, yeah.
Four.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, four. There's some guys like turned up in like a Subaru, just like drove down the car. Like, what's going on here? You know, the farmers. I mean, that's how you herd cattle these days, apparently.
Luckily,
So-
you knew where the stile was because I was going to go to the other corner. So.
Yeah, it was hidden, so we had to try and get the map out and figure out where it was.
Any blackberries? No.
No, they're not a good spot for it, apparently.
Right, let's get over this
Okay.
and get a crack on, yeah?
Yeah.
So we're very pleased to find a bin, checkpoint, and a beautiful bench. We have had good weather today.
We have.
Are they? They look like burger buns.
The ones that turn red later in the year.
So here we are pitched up, overlooking the A55, which actually is quite an achievement. And you'd think we wouldn't want to be pitched by a road, but actually it's going to be pretty later in the dark, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a really good landmark as well, because actually across the A55 and then we're just on our way into Prestatyn.
Yeah.
So yeah, so close.
Yeah.
And the noise is actually quite relaxing.
Yeah, it's alright, isn't it?
Got a very good view of the sea.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Should be nice in the morning. So, how's your dinner?
Really nice.
What did you have?
Michelle made noodles.
Who, me?
Yeah,
Oh,
this
right.
one. Just in case you don't know. Yeah, spicy noodles.
Yeah.
With halloumi, a little green pepper, a little
Yeah.
stowaway,
Yeah.
and some red onion. Oh, it was bloody delicious.
It was good. With some
Yeah.
halloumi.
And we had a starter
It was nice.
to get warmed up because we were bloody freezing. We had hot chocolate with toffee liqueur in it.
Yeah. Vodka toffee liqueur, is it?
Vodka, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
The Aberfoils one.
Yeah, Aberfoils, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was very nice.
Mm.
We've warmed up now. We were a bit desperate earlier, weren't we?
It was a situation where you think, I wish I had the survival blanket now.
Yeah, we got caught in a thunderstorm in like just random
Downpour.
rain. Yeah.
It's probably the most torrential downpour we've been in
Yeah,
since the Lake District last year.
Yeah. Literally within like a minute we were drenched, and it started and we were like, alright, let's put waterproofs on. It was only a little bit, so I was like, oh, I'll just put my jacket on and keep going.
And what did I say? Do you want your waterproof trousers on? No. Did I put mine on? Yes.
Yeah, Michelle put hers on. I was like, no, I'll be alright. I was being lazy, really. I was like trying to like get the balance at that point to put trousers on while stood there, because obviously the floor was wet, so I couldn't sit on the floor. But that didn't stop me after to wring out my soaking wet socks.
So then, moments of desperation, we carried on walking in downpours that I've not seen for a while.
No.
Safi's drenched to the bone,
Yeah.
shivering, trying to hide under this style,
Oh, she was
like,
fine.
what do you call it? Style step.
Yeah.
She was trying to
And then underneath your
get away
bag.
from it. Yeah, she was walking behind me with the lead. It was funny.
Oh.
But yeah, she's drying off in the tent quite nicely.
Yeah. Well, we were all shivering earlier, but we've got warm now. Michelle's getting warm, I think.
Got PJs on now.
And our slippers.
So,
Don't we look mighty fine?
what's it? 19 miles later?
20.
20, we've done 20.
I think 20, yeah. Because we've got 7, well, maybe just under 20, because we've got 7 left.
Okay. You said 8 earlier.
Did I?
Yeah.
Or maybe it's 9 then.
Yeah.
Anyway, 19 or 20 miles we've done in total.
Don't know if you can see that. Well, we're keeping you awake, Gemma.
So yeah,
Really?
it's been a bit of an exhausting couple of days.
Yes. Right, shall we wrap this one up?